The year's 2027, NATO is on the verge of collapse as a new private military corporation, Pax Armata, rises to exploit the chaos and reshape the landscape of global power. Dagger 1-3, comprised of Haz Carter, Dylan Murphy, Simone, Gecko, Espina, and Cliff Lopez, is an elite Marine unit that takes center stage as we look to stop the world from falling apart into utter chaos. Battlefield 6 launches in just over 2 weeks' time, and while we've debuted a ton of stuff regarding multiplayer, we've seen just about all of what's on offer on that side of the aisle. We've seen leaks regarding Battlefield 6's Battle Royale, but one part we've yet to really see is the campaign. We've had teasers, we know the basics of what's happening, but what about gameplay? Today, we're debuting gameplay from 3 campaign missions. EA let me in on a little capture session to check out some of what we'll be playing with the game come launch day. These 3 missions, Operation Gladius, No Sleep, and Operation Ember Strike, span the globe as you travel to Gibraltar, Brooklyn, and Tajikistan in these 3 missions alone. What the rest of the campaign holds is likely even more globe-trotting combat, but in this video, we'll be taking a glimpse at every part of each of those missions that we had available to us. However, we aren't able to share the unedited, full run-throughs of some of the missions. In the interest of time and avoiding any potential spoilers, we'll be showcasing a glimpse of what you can expect to see in just a little bit of time that I think the footage still speaks for itself. Through 3 missions alone, I'm already ready to jump into the full thing, come launch, and grind out the campaign to see where this story goes. Now, before we just jump into the raw gameplay, as for initial impressions, is it any good? Well, through 3 missions, I can say I'm definitely hooked. I want to play it, but as for the story narrative, character development, Dagger 1-3 is interesting because I did become invested in these characters in only 3 missions, and the story that rolls out through these is rather interesting, but it's also not perfect. I mean, it's succumbed to some of those corny or poorly delivered lines in-game from time to time that you'll see in every single game, but ultimately, at the end of my 3 missions, I was like, well, I'm definitely interested in playing to see how this turns out, which I think is the biggest win you could have out of all of that. There were definitely some gripping and intense moments where some areas, it was somewhat tough to feel the scale of what's intense versus what's not. However, from some Titan sequences, like the entirety of No Sleep, that mission was probably my favorite of the 3 that we played, where you had the nature of clearing a townhouse. When you see it, you'll probably have some idea where the inspiration for that maybe came from. There was a sequence of chasing after a train car in the subways, and then the entire sequence at the end of the mission on the bridge. All of those are super memorable, I think. And frankly, I think those sequences on the bridge made for some insanely cool set pieces. Weaving in and out of wreckage makes for some really unique opportunities. As for gameplay and gameplay mechanics, there are lots of cool gadgets to play around with, the drones, mortars, NVGs in some sequences, but a lot of this may feel familiar because you may have played the beta. At its core, it's still the same game, just showcasing different bits and pieces. There was a cool squad functionality that allowed you to end up commanding your squad so that while playing single player, you are basically commanding a whole unit with their class abilities. As for performance, ran as you'd expect from the beta. I noticed a bit of hitching here and there, but not entirely sure if that was just something down to like the build or something that is a little bit more rooted to the core of how it'll play out, but we'll have to wait and see. Cutscenes and the graphical fidelity, I thought it looked beautiful at some aspects. I didn't get to try out the overkill setting, but on Ultra it still looked incredible. In the gameplay, you jump in and out of some in-rendered cinematics and then also some like actual mocapped movie files that are queued up, but ultimately, thought it looked pretty good. And finally, as for replayability, storyline-wise, I'm not entirely sure yet. We don't have enough information, but there are 30 collectibles per mission that you will be able to acquire. So if you are an achievement hunter of some kind, you'll be able to end up getting these and play through a couple of times perhaps. But either way, personally very looking forward to playing the full thing when Battlefield 6 launches on October 10th. Let me know your thoughts down below. But for now, I'll leave you guys with the rest of the footage I'm able to share. Drop your thoughts, drop a like, and make sure to subscribe for more Battlefield 6 and other FPS content. I'd love to have you in the community for this insanely busy next few months. But for now, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the footage.
Good to have your support, Dagger. Packs are dug in around here, using the buildings for cover. Perfect for an ambush.
Roger that. Raiders, get high and low. Cover your sectors.
Target behind you! Empty! I'm empty! C4 set. out of the fight!
Charlie 5, you are cleared to move in.
Roger that, Dagger 1-3. Coming in from your 3 o'clock. Maintaining defensive position.
Tango above down! Keep pushing! Shotgun is down! Hostile, in cover!
Clear.
Clear. Room's clear. Conduct SSE. Bunker's gone!
Haz, looks like our ride is here.
These Fernandez brought insurance, huh? Oh, the Artemis. Thought she was still on patrol in the Red Sea. Fernandez sure knows how to show the flag.
And now she's our backup too. Hell yeah.
Wrong minute to LC. Even Kincaid's gotta respect that kind of firepower, right? As much as he respects anything. If only we knew what kind of attack he was planning. Well, I guess we'll have to burn that pack cell and find out. Speaking my language.
Approaching LC, Brooklyn Heights. Perimeter's been established around target area.
Basement's clear.
Murphy, breach!
Breaching now.
All clear.
We're ready to move up.
I need cover fire! Reloading! Hostile sighted. Sierra, Quebec, hold position while we clear them out.
Copy that.
Cover me while I reload. Sniper, neutralized!
Clear right, stairwell left.
Clear.
Stairwell clear.
Looks like Kincaid's war room. Dagger actual to command. We found something big.
Copy that, Dagger. Signal decryption is in progress.
Forward to Murphy while we investigate.
They bucked out in a hurry. No sign of Kincaid.
Maybe he was never here.
No, Kincaid's a ground commander. Likes to get his hands bloody.
Lovely guy. Haz, the strike. It's the warship. The Artemis. Kincaid plan.
Pax cut off access. We're gonna need a rappel. Pop smoke. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Focused. Maybe we can board it if we can catch it. Grab the defenser. Lopez, turret! We up?
We're up.
Rolling.
If we don't go now, we'll lose them.
Damn! Watch your heads! Oh, no, you don't! We good?
Good.
Good.
Dismount!
That's all we need. Hold steady. Build. We're paging the target for Viper 1-1.
The bridge?
Nope. The tract. Not yet. Come on. Do it. Anyone see movement? Those transmitters. Yeah, we're not done. Let's secure the wreck. Mark with me.
Heads up!
We shouldn't stay here long. Target behind cover! Lay 'em out!
Reloading! Keep me covered!
Send it to a Marine!
Haz, get clear. The bird's on the way. It's not a full salvo, Haz. It worked.
Dagger, unable to land. Obstruction on LC. We've got incoming. Friendly on intercept.
MG down! Data link is destroyed.
Copy that.
Keep up the pressure.
That makes two.
Target above! Neutralized!
Cover me, I'm fucking man!
Shotgunner down!
Get down! Under heavy fire! Push forward! Marksman!
Shooter down!
There it is.
Final AAA ahead.
Let's get that network compromised.
Give it all we got.
Roger. Elevated target eliminated!
Pincer attack! We got tanks on either side of the dam! Fall back! Save your ammo, Marine!